Hello everybody, and welcome back to more How to Date a Magical Girl Part 5. Rain's coming down pretty heavily today. Since it's Sunday, I don't really feel bad about staying inside on such a horrible day. Maybe I'll sleep in until tonight. Maybe. There's still some time before I need to go to bed. What should I do? Is anyone on the schedule? Who's at the department store? Let's go. Gosh darn it. I always do that. Travel somewhere else. Do we have any gifts? Do we have any money? I don't think we got enough money to buy anything, right? Everything was like really expensive. Yeah, we don't. Okay, but now it's Mew. Alright, yep, I know, it's not high enough. Yada yada yada. Let's hang out. You know, you didn't realize I'm absolutely busting to use the bathroom. Yui frowns as I frantically hop up and down to try to keep it in. It's a little strange, okay. Alright, she likes this a little bit more now. Could have read the book, I guess, but I think spending time is probably more important. Because there will probably be days where we can't do anything with the girls, so it's probably best to spend as much time as possible. Let's see what's on the docket for today. Damn, Yui's not available. Okay, Kiyora's available at the department store at night. Using potions will help increase your affection, money, or the alchemy ingredients you find. Oh, I didn't know that. How do we make a potion? Oh, she always looks so pissed off. Good morning now. Did you enjoy the rest of your weekend without me? Yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. How was yours? Acceptable. I cut up on my studies and practiced a violin. That sounds pretty cool. Indeed, do you play any instruments? Oh, fancy you ask. I can play the saxophone in real life. Well, it's been a few years, but I can probably pick it up easily enough. Well, no. I see. I feel like my skill set pales in comparison to yours, Miyu. That kind of thing doesn't matter to me. Really? However, I have a lot of respect for people that study hard. Good grades are very important to me. Ah, that's maybe a key how to get her affection up really high. Good grades, huh? In fact, if I were to ever date anybody, they would have to rival me in terms of academic effort. I wouldn't accept anyone that didn't excel in their studies and perform well on exams. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Very well. Enjoy your classes today. Man, I feel like women are really that easy, right? Oh, you just hit a certain stat and they automatically love you. That's not how it works in real life. Study hard. Okay, alright. Might as well go. We could work, actually, get some money. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's talk to Shin. How's he doing? Some customer's cat's gone missing in the store. I can't find it, but I hear it hissing at people when they open the fridges. It's freaking me out, man. It's like some devil cat from hell. I want to go home. It's a cat, man. Let's work here. What bastion of humanity is going to grace me today? The time goes by slowly, always does. Hello, cutie. My, you are an absolute delight. Well, I have a daughter about your age. Maybe I could introduce you to. Did you want to buy anything? Oh, heavens no, I just came in to say hello. There's a line of customers. If you're not shopping, I'll need you to step aside. Thanks. How rude. No, there's no way I'll introduce you to my daughter. Well, I can't win them all. Customer storms off. Because my expertise attribute is so poor and I have yet to know how to raise it, I did not earn much money. But we did earn some money. Not a lot. Maybe I'm actually wasting my time. I should probably study expertise. Maybe one of the books has taught me. I don't know. I'll have to check the library next time I go. We're going to read our book tonight. I don't know if we've started it yet or not. We're almost finished. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's read it. Sure. Man, my throat is like acting up tonight. I dive into the book and devote all my attention to reading. Time ticks by as I turn page after page. Alright. Yeah. D. Wasn't it D before? That kind of sucks. Let's go to sleep. So we're gonna swing by the library today, hopefully. Let's see what we got on the docket for today. Oh. Like no one's available today. That sucks. Oh well. Let's go straight to school, because why not? You were stifling a gigantic yawn when I see her in the corridor. Oh, Alan, I'm so sleepy. A big night watching horror films, eh? How did you know? Well, you told me that it's your hobby, so... Oh, that's right. You're right, of course. Say, Yui, do you remember when you told me about trying to find somebody to date before New Year's Eve? Yes, I do remember that. Why do you ask? Well, I wanted to know. What exactly do you look for someone? Please tell me someone who loves alchemy, because that's all I've been learning. I like quiet and shy people, just like myself, I suppose. See how it is. But they have to be passionate about the same things as me, not just horror films and scary stories, but all manner of occult subjects. See, that's where you lose me. I like the occasional horror movie. I'm really excited to see its sequel. Just released a trailer today, actually. It was actually really cool. You ever go on Reddit or whatever, YouTube it, you'll find it. But, yeah, it seemed really cool, and I actually kind of want to see it. Occult subjects, some of that stuff is interesting. I'm not too big into the occult, but, I mean, some of that stuff is actually pretty cool. I guess, if the right person came along, maybe I'd get into it. And I'd really like to have a knack for alchemy, just like me. There's something romantic about the thought of slipping each other love potions and letting the night close in. Like, why would you need a love potion at that point? Don't you already love each other? Like more love? Seems a little redundant, but alright. Intense. Boy, glad we bought 2 books of alchemy. I think I've overshared a bit. It's okay, I'm happy to know, thank you. So now we're going to learn about all the girls and what they like and dislike. It seems like Mia is probably the hardest, because we'll probably have to get all of our grades up, so she might be the trickiest one. I head up to the roof to have lunch with Hikari and Yui, as per usual. To my surprise, the girls are nowhere to be found. Well, guess I'm eating alone today. It's the quiet outside air. Take a seat in my usual spot, only to see something out of the ordinary. An unfamiliar girl is standing at the edge of the rooftop. She's staring over the railing, lost in her own thoughts. The girl is tall and tan, with short dark hair. She definitely is a tomboy type. She seems like she'd be right at home playing sports and socializing with a large group of friends. I'm surprised to see that someone like her is up here all alone. I half expect to see a big group of her friends come up the stairs any minute, but... well, she's definitely all alone up here. Somehow she must have sensed me staring at her because she turns to look at me. Oh, she's cute. Rei Shimizu. Eating a sandwich. Oh, hey, what's up? Sorry, I just guess I was standing there alone, wondering if you were okay. You're worried about me? Oh, that's super cute. I'm all good, but thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear that. I'm Alan, by the way. I haven't seen you around. Are you new here? Or first year? No, I'm a third year. The name's Ray. I thought you looked a little young. You're a first year, huh? Man, I miss my days as a first year. I had so much energy. Ray flashes me a goofy smile, and I somehow instantly feel comfortable around her. She seems nice. She gives familiar, warming presence. She's the complete opposite of Mia, who initially felt cold and standoffish. But hold up, yo. What you doing up here? Well, I usually eat lunch up here with my friends, but they didn't join me today. Bummer, that sucks. I know, let's eat together. Rhea holds out the sandwich she's been gently nibbling on and offers it to me. Aw, she's cute. Try this, it's the best damn thing you'll ever taste. I look at the sandwich in disbelief. This looks pretty ordinary. Is it really as good as she says? Maybe it's got some special recipe sauce. Go on, don't be shy, take a bite. I lean forward hesitantly and take a cautious bite from the sandwich. It tastes just about how I expected it would. It's pretty plain, but I feel like I should at least act impressed. That's delicious. Ain't it just? My old mom used to make sandwiches like this for me back when I was a sick kid. Whenever I eat them now, I just get transported right back to the good old days. Ray's smile turns into an expression of curiosity when she looks at the lunch I'm holding. What you got there? Yeah, I was just innocent ramen. Sweet, count me in. You got any spare chopsticks? No. No problem. I'll just dig with my fingers. Bon appetit. You? Ray dips her hand right in the hot cup of instant ramen. She pulls out a fistful of noodles. She slurps them down in seconds. Just when I thought maybe I'd finally met someone somewhat normal, my worldview is completely shattered. Is there anybody normal at this damn academy? Well, all in all, Ray seems like a good person, even if she's a bit forward. I decide to just go with the flow, play along with Ray's lunchtime fantasies. Give me another bite of that sandwich. Roger that. She laughs like a maniac and tears off a piece of her sandwich before throwing it at my face. I manage to catch it in my mouth and she claps enthusiastically. Good job! Our lunchtime fun is interrupted all of a sudden by a voice from the stairwell. What do you two think you're doing up here? We turn to see who it is. Honestly, I've been looking for you everywhere. I didn't think you'd be up here. Seems like Miu's been trying to find me. Sorry, Miu, I really had no idea you were looking for me. Miu just frowns. I wasn't talking to you. Ray, you know we're going to go over your studies today, but instead you're out here throwing food around. Aw, jeez. Sorry, Mimi. Well, you two know each other? Miu's my best buddy in the whole world. Something like that. It's a revelation I never saw coming. A plot twist so unexpected, so out of place, that it just destroyed my entire perspective on this world. Okay, that's a little dramatic. Miu, the perfect school princess, is best friends with Ray, the happy-go-lucky tomboy. I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Ow. Now stop pinching yourself, you'll bruise your skin. Well, Ray, there's still some time before lunch ends. Do you want to go over your notes? Oh, sure, but I was having fun here. You can have fun after you've improved your grades. Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's nothing else for it. See you around, Al. Thanks for chilling with me. I had fun. Good luck with your studies. Miu shoots me a nice glare. What'd I do? Don't forget that you should be studying too. Your first set of exams will be here before you know it. I don't want to be disappointed with your results. Oh no, exams. Maybe I should be raising all my stats instead of just one. Yeah, we should probably work on some other stats. I hang my head in shame. Since when was Miu able to make me feel so guilty? I feel like I'm missing a lot in this game and I'm just not realizing it. The girls entered the stairwell and I'm left alone on the rooftop. Maybe we should end it all. No, I'm just kidding. No, don't do that, please. School is finished for the day. How should I spend the evening? Oh yeah, can we go to the library and return a book? It's free, right? It's free to do that time-wise. Return a book. Thank you. May not borrow another book. Darn, I'm gonna borrow another book. Oh! I'm so stupid. It's right here. Motivational language. Become the best you. Increase your expertise. That's true. Yeah, let's go. Do it, yeah. I was talking to the guy. You're such a good listener. I'm terribly sorry to harp on about my past. I'm pretty sure you haven't figured out. My wife was killed in the line of duty. That's why I had to leave the Navy. But I will continue to honor her, always. I seek to educate the youth of this academy, so that more students may attain the heights of knowledge my wife once reached. This golden star pin on my lapel was her reward for her commitment to studying. I keep it with me always. Hopefully I can inspire more magical girls to reach their fullest potential and live the life my wife would have loved. That's sad. And very inspiring. Okay. Now that I'm thoroughly depressed. Actually, hang on. Let's check the schedule. How do we do that again? There's a way to do that, right? Status, maybe? We had a D. Didn't we have a D before? We had an F. Didn't we? I don't know. What do we got in inventory? Anything good? Okay. What's this? Oh, probably something special. Alright, well, let's go talk. Let's go somewhere else. Where do we want to go? Go to bed, maybe? Oh, I won't have time to do anything else. Well, let's not do that then. Let's go work at the store. I talked to him today. Let's go shop. No, not shop. That'll work. Guess we can earn money. I'll take this ramen. That'll be 100 yen. And here's your change. Thanks, peace. Customer takes his cup of ramen noodles and walks toward the door. Just when I thought it was going to be a nice, normal transaction. Instead of leaving, he sits on the ground. He takes off his backpack and pulls something out. It's like a bottle of hot water. He proceeds to add the hot water to his cup of ramen noodles. Because of where he's sitting, other customers have to step around him. Hey, you can't eat that here. Can you go outside? Nah, dude, I won't be long. He takes out his laptop out of his backpack and loads up an extremely loud movie. Can you please move? You're in the way of the customers. I don't think he can hear me now. He's slurping away on his ramen and watching his screen. I throw my hands up in defeat. Because my expertise attribute is so poor, I am not earning much money. But that's okay. Alright, let's read the book. Yes. 3 chapters. Seems to be the standard here. Starting to get sleepy. Alright. New day has dawned. One of these days a new day will not dawn. But that's okay. Okay, let's check the schedule. Yes, we can see Yui today. Let's go straight to school. Can we just play hooky one day? Oh, we ran into Kiori. Hey, watch where you go. I mean, what a pleasure it is to see you this morning. Hey, Kiori, how you going? I'm well. I've actually just been window shopping before school. Oh yeah? What do you have your eye on? Well, it's not like you'd care, but there's a really nice pair of gloves on sale. I should have enough money by next week to get them. Nice, you pinching pennies to save up? Pinching pennies? How dare you? I'm not some peasant. I come from a very wealthy family, I'll have you know. Well, if you're so wealthy, why can't you afford some clothes? My assets are tied up right now, you know? I'm planning to speak to my financial advisor very soon. Ah, well, I see. Hope we get those gloves soon. Thank you. Let's go buy the gloves. I can't put my finger on your financial status. Are you rich, just like me? Or were you born in the gutter? I like how there's like there's no in between. You're either born with a silver spoon in your mouth, or you're born in some alleyway gutter. Neither? Neither? What is neither supposed to be? Don't tell me you're middle class. Well, I guess I am. I never really thought about it. How dreadful. Oh, I've got newfound pity for you now. Geez, thanks. You know, if you ever want to move up in the world, you've got a long way to go from middle class. I suggest getting a part-time job or 3. With that wealth, how do you expect to capture the heart of a pretty girl? I, for one, could never date a middle-class nobody. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so we gotta be wealthy, maybe? I don't know how that's gonna work. Make sure that you do. Okay. As I said in class today, I remember my conversation with Miyu and Rhea from yesterday. Can't help but feel the pressure of Miyu's expectations on my shoulders. She wants me to study hard, get good grades, and ace my exams. But the weight of her expectations is making it even harder to actually concentrate on studying. I feel like I'm just getting disappointed no matter what I do. If I don't do well in my exams, will I fail at the academy? I mean, if I'm going to spend so much time here, I should at least put in the effort, right? So from today on, I'm going to use my time more effectively. I'll study hard and make everyone proud of me. Oh, we can travel to the lab field and park. Ooh. When I reach the school gates, I am surprised to see no less than 5 girls waiting for me. It would seem that Rhea, my newest friend, had joined my lovely harem. Yo, I can't believe you got so many girls waiting for you. Are you a little heartbreaker? What's the deal? Alan is just... he's Alan. Yeah, that describes it pretty well. How'd you guess that these were my friends? Mimi told me, of course. I introduced Ray to everyone this afternoon. Figured I couldn't keep her existence a secret any longer. I hope that's okay. Mimi, why you gotta talk like you're ashamed of me? I'm not ashamed of you, Ray. Just, I wish you'd work harder. Blah. My art group has certainly gotten lively. I never expected to make so many friends at the academy. I hardly make any friends my first year here, and yet you've all met each other so quickly. Don't worry, Kiora, you're part of the group now. It doesn't matter if you're a second year. We still love you. Thanks, Akari. I'm glad to have so many friends now, even if some of them are completely... don't say it. Well, anyway, I gotta choose one of us. Huh? What are you talking about? Oh, you know, it's pretty damn clear that Alan just wants us for our bodies, but you gotta pick. You can't have all of us. This is a trap. I froze in fear. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. No matter who you pick, you're gonna piss off 4 other people. I like being friends with all of you. Ray shuffles around before bursting into a fit of laughter. Yo, I totally had you going. You should see the look on your face. The rest of the girls are visibly wrong. Too bad we couldn't actually pick somebody that would be funny. I can tell they weren't in on the joke. Relieved that Ray wasn't serious, I feel like I can let my guard down. But seriously, I play hard to get, okay? Don't think I'm easy. If you want to hang with me, you better treat me right. The rest of the girls giggle along with her. It definitely seems like Ray is the life of the party. I like Rhea. She's a good contrast to some of our more stern and serious members. I thought that maybe my days could be peaceful, but as long as these girls are around, I don't think I'm gonna get any rest. Oh well. Pretty sure this is what I've always wanted anyway. 5 lovely ladies that all seem to tolerate me at the very least. Picking only one to be with is a tough choice. But I vowed to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. That's my goal and I'm sticking to it. If I focus on just one of these girls, I can probably try to woo her and win her heart. But the challenge has already began, man. Where have you been? Ray's not able to spend time with. Okay, well okay, now I've already forgot who's on the schedule. We want to see, okay, Yui's in the library, let's go do that. We can actually see her twice today. I don't hate that idea. Of course she's in the library, where else would she be? Oh, she could be in the lab sometimes, too, I imagine. Oh, the dogs are barking again, hang on. Okay, I think they've shut up for a bit. So spend time with TV. Wait, do we have a gift? No, we don't. We don't have a gift, that's right. Yeah, I know, it's not high enough, but it's getting there pretty soon. We're halfway there. We discussed world politics. Oh, interesting. I must have dozed off because he was nowhere to be found when I opened my eyes. That sucks. 1, really? God, it's so slow. Is there any way to make it go faster? We're shooting the park, right? A fort. Oh, wait, we don't have access to the... Gosh, dang it, I keep doing that. We don't have access to the forest. We have access to the park. That's not the forest. Well, shoot. Oh, what's this mean? Oh, that's how we raise our stuff. I didn't even realize that. What do we need to raise? We can't raise it here. Let's go to the lab. School's closed. Of course it's closed. Why did I think it'd be open? Go to the park. Hell, why not? No one's here today. We can meditate. Oh. Improve your key attributes. Magic. School lab. School debate club. We don't have that yet. So on a rainy day, to increase the boost of your aptitude. Oh my god, it's like Persona 4. Okay. Close my eyes and try to focus on the sounds and sensations in the world around me. Time goes by slowly. I feel more perceptive already. That should be enough. I like the soundtrack, it's really good. I mean, some of it might be like stock stuff, but it's not bad. My head is foggy when I wake up this morning, and I spent all that time being perceptive. What was it good for, if I can't focus on anything? I have to use all my energy to force myself to get out of bed. My limbs are heavy, and I feel like I'm going to vomit. What the hell's going on with me? Did I catch a cold overnight? I'm dying. I managed to stumble into the kitchen to try to prepare something for breakfast, but I don't think I can stomach food right now. Maybe I should skip school for today. I feel absolutely dreadful. But more than that, I have a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, and otherworldly sensation that I've never felt before. Somehow I can sense that something terrible is going to happen today. I don't know why, but my body's just warning me out of danger, like some sort of premonition. I'm not a superstitious person, but I don't believe in having a sixth sense or in seeing signs from above. But this feels real. This feels serious. I've never experienced anything like it. An anxious gnawing deep inside of me. If something is truly going to go down today, I need to get to the academy. If I stay home, I'd just be worried sick anyway. I gather my belongings and head out the door. What the hell's going on? Greeted by my new friend Rhea. Heyo, what's happening? Oh, you don't look so hot. You feeling okay? Yeah, I'll be fine, Ray. Has anything happened this morning? No, I don't think so. I was chatting to Mimi just before. Aside from that, can't say anything fun's going on. Now, have you seen the other girls? Kar, Yui, or Kaori? Nah, sorry. We're here pretty early, though. No, that's true. Judging by Ray's attitude, nothing bad has happened at the school. Maybe I got all worked up over nothing, but how else do you explain the feeling I had? By the way, I know I teased you yesterday by having to pick us with girls today, but I wasn't really serious, okay? Yeah, you're totally serious. I don't know if the other girls are even interested in you. So, look, if you ever want to take me out on a date, I probably wouldn't say no, you know? Ray blushes just a little. Strange seeing her become bashful all of a sudden. Anyway, if you're ever interested, treat me to hot lunch or something. I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty is all I care about. Got it. Thanks, Ray. Nice, easy date. Don't mention it. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, she likes us. She totally likes us. Rhea wanders away and I lean against the wall to catch my breath. Any other day, I wouldn't believe that a cute girl would practically just give me permission to ask her out. But today, I don't feel all there. The gnawing sensation in my stomach remains and it isn't fading. While I'm trying to calm myself down, I look out the window and notice something unusual outside. The sky is looking just a little darker, and heavy clouds are hanging overhead. Normally, I wouldn't think anything of it. Since the skies were clear just minutes ago, it feels a little strange. I feel a tap on my shoulder and nearly jump out of my skin. Sorry, Aunt, I didn't mean to scare you. Oh, Kari, geez, you startled me. Sorry. Kari follows my gaze and looks outside. Is it going to rain? I'm not sure. The forecast this morning said clear skies all day. Looks like Kiori's here now too. I nod at her and turn my attention to the window once more. Have either of you seen Yui this morning? Yeah, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to the lab early to practice her alchemy. Why do you ask? No reason. Without warning, the entire academy starts to shake violently. What's happening? The girls are thrown from their feet and hit the ground. I manage to keep my balance, but I'm still slamming into the wall with some force. Ow! The shaking continues, but it's not as bad as the first tremor. I reach out a hand to Hikari and help her off the ground. We both help Kaori up just before a stampede of panicked students rush through the hall. We need to get outside. Come on, let's go. Dazed and bewildered, I manage to follow the girls outside in the courtyard. What is going down? Ah, there you are. We spot Ray on the other side of the courtyard as she rushes over to us. She's accompanied by me, who looks as calm and composed as ever. Crazy morning, right? What the hell's going on? I guess it's an earthquake, but it seemed very strange. Thank goodness we're all safe. We're not all here, though. Yui must still be inside the academy. I'm sure she'll be okay. Doesn't look like anything inside the building has been damaged. A tremor as large as the first rocks the ground. We're all tossed about violently. Students are screaming behind us. I swing around and look and see that one girl is lying on the ground, badly injured. Her leg seems to be snapped in half, and her knee is bent in the wrong direction. I wince at the sight. A teacher that I've never seen before runs to the girl's aid and tells everyone to stay calm. Alan? What? Look up? What the I follow Kari's instructions and look into the sky. The clouds have darkened even more, and an ominous glow is starting to appear. We're not dealing with an earthquake here, are we? Yet the girls follow my gaze and gasp. The outline of some arcane symbol is being sketched into the sky. Violent beams of light illuminate the clouds, tracing out a rune of esoteric origin. Yo's jaw drops. Her normally composed attitude falls away and she whispers a warning. It's a summoning sigil. A summoning sigil. I don't even know what that is, but judging by the horror etched onto Miyu's face, it's not good. The earth trembles once more, this time accompanied by a thundering roar loud enough to split the heavens asunder. The sigil in the sky is fully formed and it crackles with electrified energy. And then, in a single split second, that what will be forever burned into my memory, it appears. What the fuck is that? An unholy beast drops from above, ripping the fabric of sky to shreds as it completes its violent birthing ritual. It hits the ground with a tremendous impact and lets out a furious snarl like a bloodthirsty lion. The thing, whatever it is, towers above all of us, its rippling muscle-bound biceps flexed with raw strength. The horns atop its skull glimmer with a shadowy sheen ready to puncture anything in its way. My attention is only torn away from the incredible monster by the dope son of a car hitting the ground next to me. Poor girl passed out from fear. I want to help her, to bring her to her feet, but my body won't move. I feel paralyzed, like I can do nothing to run from the scene unfolding before me. Amidst the scream of students, I hear a familiar voice call out. Students, everybody, do not engage the monster. Leave this area at once. Ah, no kidding. Who in the right mind will try and fight this frickin' thing? Guys, we got a bolt. Let's go. Ready to go and take them all with you. Mimi, wait, don't tell me you're not planning on trying to roast it, are you? Just go. I ain't leaving you. I can fight too. Beast isn't gonna wait for us to finish arguing amongst ourselves. It rose with fury and starts thrashing wildly, tearing a tree from the ground before launching it into the side of the academy. The sturdy brick wall crumbles underneath the weight of the great oak, and the beast pounds upon its chest in triumph. There's no time for this. If we're gonna act, we act now. It'll be good to put my magic into practice for once. In order to defend this academy, I'll vanquish any demon that sets foot here. Prepare to face an inferno of power. Blazing Rose transformation. Oh, he's pretty. A torrent of magical energy enshrouds me and whips up a storm of sparks around her. When she emerges from the arcane vortex, she looks nothing like she did before. She's dressed in a fiery red gown and decorated with roses, and her hair is adopted a crimson shade. Just like an anime and manga, it seems magical girls prepare for combat by transforming into a more powerful form. I simply can't believe that this is calm, stoic Mia standing before us. There. Now it's time to put my years of training to the test. I'd advise you all to stand back. Things are about to heat up. Mia bravely dashes forward to confront the monster. Rhea cheers her on and Kiora just watches in silence. Hikari's returned to her feet, perhaps strengthened by Mia's resolve. The monster roars in challenge as Mia stares it down. You will not terrorize this place. Prepare for incineration. A whirlwind of blistering hot fire encircles me like a cobra coiling around its prey. She seems to have complete control of the blaze, and she guides it with her hands, shaping it to her will. Return to ash. The serpent of flames erupts forth and pierces the foul beast right between the eyes. He bellows in agony as the fire singes its otherworldly flesh. The scent of burned skin permeates the air and makes me feel ill. Ah, yeah, you go, girl. I can't say I share Ray's enthusiasm. It would seem the battle was far from over. Though the monster took a terrible blow, it doesn't seem to be too fazed by the scorch mark on its face. Guess it's gonna take more than one blast to bring you down. Without warning, the beast lets loose a sweeping strike with its fist. Mia manages to dive to the side, narrowly avoids the obsidian claws breaking her across the chest. She hits the ground and rolls and quickly returns to her feet like a skilled acrobat. Someone needs to help her out. She can't take this thing on her own. Why don't you do something for once? Don't tell me you're all talk. I don't even know a single spell. I've been in this academy just a couple of weeks. Ray, you're third year too, right? Surely you can transform just like Mia. Well, of course I can, but I can't control my magic as well as Mimi can. She always lectured me about needing to practice more. The way I am now, if I go out there, I'll just get in her way and put her in danger. But Corey, what about you? Oh, and you know I can't transform. I'm in the same boat as you, and besides, I don't think I have the type of magic that can defeat a monster. What do you mean? I can only heal, remember? Oh, right. I look back at the fight, see the need of summoning flames once more. Let's try this again. In reaction to this, monster slams its fist on the ground, knocking Mia off balance with the force of the tremors. Damn it! With her concentration shattered, the flames surrounding her instantly dissipate. In that moment, Mia looks over at us. The confidence and bravery she displayed just moments ago has vanished, replaced only by fear. Her eyes are begging, pleading for assistance. We have to help her. Where's the teachers at in all this? Without thinking, I charge forward. Oh no! Idiot, what can you do? I don't know what's going through my mind. Maybe, just maybe, I can freeze the monster like I did that one time with a glass of water. But I don't know how to do it. I don't know what actions to perform or words to say. I come to a sudden stop, just feet away from the monster. I felt a warm breath on my skin and a trickle of sweat kicks down my neck. I think I made a terrible mistake. Get out of the way, move! The monster's claw comes down and a heavy weight slams into me, sending me flying. I hit the ground with a violent impact and the air is knocked out of my lungs. Sprawled on the pavement, I struggle to take a breath. As I sputter and cough, a shadow falls across my face. You'll be right. Lucky I can sprint. Oh, thank the heavens, it was Ray that knocked me down, not the monster. Oh no, what about Miyu? I scrambled to my feet and with Ray's assistance and turned back to the fight. Miyu's still standing and she's trying to charge her fiery spell again. Can anyone buy me some time? As much as Miyu please, I can't see what any of us can do without completely sacrificing ourselves. I look down at my hands, my useless, unskilled hands. I can't do a thing to help her. I turned to Hikari, who was kneeling with tears in her eyes. I then looked to Ray, standing beside me, nervously biting her fingernails. I wonder where the hell Yui is in all of this chaos. She never showed up, but I suppose if she's indoors, she's probably safe. I then look over to Kiori, who is gone. She's not standing where she was just a minute ago. Where'd she disappear to? Just a little longer. Miyu swims a coin around her, gaining power, but the beast is bearing down on her, gnashing its teeth together and preparing to launch a frenzied attack. Miyu grits her teeth. I can see sweat on her brow, and I faintly hear her curse under her breath. Please, anyone, just buy me just one more minute. Oh, fine. That voice. The irritated, impatient voice. How I long to hear it so. Kiori is standing behind the giant monster. She has her arms crossed and an annoyed expression on her face. Look at me, big lug. Chomp causes the monster to briefly turn around. Examines her up and down as she decides she's not a threat and turns back to me. How rude. I'll show you your place. Nothing but scum. Miyu, I'll buy you the time you need, but you better not let me down. Now, how does this go again? Oh, that's right. Focus energy, imagine power flowing through me. Aha, I can feel it. Alright, time to teach this bighorn frig not to mess with me. Neko transformation. That sounds about right. A blizzard of sparkling lights surround Kiori when she steps forth from a hurricane of glitter. She seems like a completely different person. She's now wearing a cute pink little number. Black cat ears and a tail sprouted, and I can't tell if they're really attached to her or just like a part of the outfit. You know, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Gold bangles adorn her wrists, and a bell hangs around her neck. I have to say, compared to Miyu's transformation, I'm not really instantly struck with awe. Miyu's a lot more elegant, and I like that kind of transformation. Right, here we go! Kiori springs forward a couple steps and launches herself into the air at breakneck speed. Oh, there she is. Just like a cat, she's become nimble and graceful. She becomes like a boar in the air as she hurtles toward the monster. Whoa, she's fast. Unreal, even Kiori can transform. Well, she's a second year. I guess she's already learned how to control her powers. Kiori rockets downward, leaving behind a sparkling contrail of enchanted glitter. Take this! Kiori slams into the side of the beast's head, clawing at its face with her hands. The beast cries out in anguish and frantically tries to swat her away. But before it can even land a hit, Kiori has used its horns to spring back up in the air and prepare for his second drop. Way to go, Kiori! Yes, thank you, Kiori. Now just a few more seconds. Kiori flips in midair, turning her skyward jump into a head-fist dive. Eat this, you freak! She pummels downward at the monster again. Narrowly avoids a counterattack from the beast's claws. She extends a fist forward, connects a solid punch with the monster's jaw. Gotcha! Okay, I'm ready. Kiori, get back! Roger that. Kiori bounds off the ground without hesitation. She gets herself to safety in the air just as Miyu unleashes a barrage of scorching flames. The fire sprays forward and engulfs the beast's entire body. I have to shield my eyes from the blazing inferno in front of me. I feel like I'm going to melt and I'm only standing on the sidelines. I can imagine the excruciating pain that monster must be in right now. When the heat from the flames died down, I take a cautious look at the scene in front of me. The beast has been reduced to a pile of smoldering cinders. Black smoke is thick in the air, and Miu is hunched over, panting with exhaustion. Tori is walking away from the destruction. As she moves, her magical outfit begins to fizzle and disappear, and she's replaced by her regular school uniform within a matter of seconds. It's over. They actually killed that thing. Phew. I slumped on the ground, tried to take a deep breath. All of the anxiety and horror had been left me feeling drained and lightheaded. I try to ask Hikari for comfort, but my words won't come out. She doesn't notice me trying to get her attention. She rushes over to me to check up on her. I fall back a little and let my head rest on the pavement. My vision is blurring, and I'm starting to have trouble remembering what just went down. Something about a monster attacking the school. My ears are ringing, my throat is dry. Just before my vision disappears completely, I see the shape of someone's face leaning down over me. Hikari? No. Someone less familiar. Oh, Alan, you look very faint. Are you okay? Satomi? Miss Atsuka? I think it's her. Good. If I pass out, at least the teacher can look after me. I'll just sleep for a little while. Wow, that was a fight. I wake into an unfamiliar room. The dazzling white lights above me make it hard to open my eyes. I try to sit up, but my body's too heavy. I feel sluggish and dull, like I've been in a coma. Try not to move. That voice again. It's definitely Miss Atsuka. Is Alan awake? There's the comforting, familiar sound of Hikari. Satomi and Hikari stand over me. Satomi puts a delicate hand on my forehead. You're still a bit warm, but I think you'll be okay. What happened? Where am I? You're in the Academy's first aid wing. We had to move you here after the battle. The battle? Don't worry, everybody's okay. There were very few injuries, and nothing that can be treated with a bit of magic. Oh, good. Miu was so brave. She fought that monster so courageously. And even Kiwari helped her out. I didn't think she had it in her. Your friends fought splendidly. However, I wish they would have left the battle to us teachers. We are more than capable of handling such a low-level demon. Well, where the hell were you? That was a low-level demon? Yes, in a way, but there's no need to concern yourself with that right now. You need to focus on getting better. I think the stress of the situation wore you down. It's not uncommon for the human body to go into shock after such an occasion. You'll be fine just as long as you get some rest. But Miss Atsuka, why did that monster attack the school? That I don't know. I will be investigating the reason over the coming days. Regardless, the school has been secured. We have extra teachers on duty to make sure an attack like that doesn't happen again. For now, we need to see the other students. Hikari, will you stay with Alan? Of course, that's no problem. Thank you. Well then, give me a call if you need anything. Feel better soon? Satomi leaves the room and Hikari comes to my side and holds my hand. I was worried about you. I'll be okay. I still feel pretty rubbish. Don't worry, I'll look after you, just like I used to look after when you were such sick as a kid. Some things never change. Aw. Hikari gives me a warm smile. Kari, whatever happened to Yui? Where was she during that whole ordeal? Yui, she showed up after the monster went down. She said she heard the fighting outside, but was too scared to leave the alchemy lab. Huh, I see. Well, I thought for sure when the tremor started, she would at least try to get outside. Yeah, me too. Not really sure what she was thinking. Yeah, idiot. Nah, she's not stupid. I'm sure she had a good reason. But something Miu said is kind of bothering me. What's that? Miu called that giant glyph in the sky a summoning sigil. Yeah, so? Well, that means the monster was summoned. It was called at school by a person. Oh, I get it. You're saying it wasn't some random attack. Somebody intended to attack the school using the monster. Yeah, but who would do such a thing? I don't know, but Yui was the only one who didn't exit the school. We didn't see her before or after the monster was summoned. You're saying Yui summoned that monster? Why would she? Then what are you saying? I don't suspect Yui. Someone had to bring the monster here. That's all I'm saying. Hikari, he was a first-year student like us. None of us have the power to bring a damn demon forth from the sky. Yeah, you're right. I was being silly. There's absolutely no reason to suspect Yui. Yeah. The more I think about the battle, the foggier my head seems to get, and I feel like I'm ready to pass out again. I don't know why Akari's trying to pin the monster attack on Yui, but that doesn't make any sense. Yui's our friend. I mean, she couldn't possibly have the power to do such a thing. I mean, she is studious, though, so I mean, there's no reason that she couldn't have learned the power outside of school, right? Maybe it was she accidentally, maybe it was an accident. Maybe she didn't mean to summon it. Who knows? And we don't even know if it was Yui, but, you know, signs are kind of pointing in her direction. My head is spinning, the bright white lights above are giving me a headache. Oh, are you okay? My eyes close against my will and I start to drift off. Patient is stabilizing. That's good. I hope I don't flatline. That wouldn't be as good. What time are we at? We're probably time to call it an episode. 46 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it here, guys. Well, that was an exciting episode. So if you liked the video, make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more magical girls. And with that said, I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good weekend and take care.